Have you ever imagined what it's like to come face to face with a bear? From icy Arctic coasts to snowy mountains and urban towns, human-bear encounters are on the rise. But not all bears are the same. Today, we explore polar bears, grizzly bears, brown bears, black bears, and even panda bears. What sets them apart, where they live, and why these powerful animals sometimes cross paths with us. Let's jump in. In Alaska and parts of the Rocky Mountains, grizzly bears, a subspecies of brown bear, are known for their immense size and raw strength. Weighing up to 600 pounds or more, they sport a distinctive muscular hump on their shoulders and can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour despite their bulk. These powerful omnivores have long curved claws perfect for digging, tearing into logs, or fishing in fast-moving rivers. Their sense of smell is extraordinary, capable of detecting food from miles away, and their intelligence is equally impressive. Grizzlies have been known to remember food sources and navigate complex terrain with uncanny accuracy. During the late summer and fall, they may gain up to 3 pounds a day in preparation for winter hibernation, where their heart rate drops dramatically and they survive without eating, drinking, or even defecating for months. But grizzlies are more than biological marvels. They're also among the most feared animals in North America. Tourists have faced terrifying close calls, from tent invasions to tense trailside standoffs. One mountain biker caught a charging bear on his GoPro just seconds before escape. These bears may attack if startled, hungry, or defending cubs. As human activity expands deeper into wild territory, surprise encounters are becoming more common and far more dangerous. While brown bears and grizzlies share the same species name, Ursus arctos, their lifestyles differ dramatically across continents. In North America, especially Alaska and Western Canada, brown bears, commonly referred to as grizzlies, tend to be larger and more solitary thanks to abundant food sources like salmon and elk. They thrive in remote, rugged wilderness and are often more aggressive, particularly protective mothers with cubs. In contrast, European brown bears, found in places like the Carpathian Mountains and Scandinavian forests, are generally smaller and live in more fragmented, human-dominated landscapes. Surprisingly, some European bears have adapted to life near cities, becoming more nocturnal and even sharing feeding sites with other bears, behavior rarely seen in North American populations. In Romania, one bear chased a skier down a slope, and in Russia, bears rummage through urban trash or roam ski resorts. These risky encounters usually stem from poor waste management and habitat encroachment, drawing the bears ever closer into our world. Though genetically linked, grizzlies and European brown bears are shaped by different pressures, making them striking examples of how environment molds behavior within the same species. The American black bear, Ursus americanus, though usually shy and elusive, is the most widely distributed bear species in North America, ranging from Alaska down to Florida. Despite their name, their fur isn't always black. They can be brown, cinnamon, blonde, or even bluish-gray. These adaptable bears thrive in a variety of habitats, from dense forests and swamps to areas near human settlements. Excellent climbers, especially when young, black bears often escape danger by scrambling up trees. Their sense of smell is extraordinary, over 7 times stronger than that of a bloodhound, which they rely on to find food ranging from berries, nuts, and insects to small animals and, unfortunately, human garbage. Unlike grizzlies, black bears lack a prominent shoulder hump and have a straighter facial profile. While generally non-aggressive and preferring to avoid confrontation, they can become surprisingly bold if they learn to associate humans with easy meals, leading to dangerous encounters. When threatened, black bears typically bluff charge or make noise rather than attack, but they remain powerful animals that can cause serious harm if cornered or surprised. Across Asia's forests and mountains, the Asian black bear, Ursus thibetanus, often called the moon bear due to the distinctive white crescent on its chest, inhabits regions from the Himalayas and northeastern China to Japan and the Russian Far East. Smaller than their brown bear cousins, but still formidable, these bears are expert climbers, frequently building nests high in trees where they rest or avoid predators like tigers and leopards. Compared to their American relatives, Asian black bears tend to be more aggressive when threatened and are known for standing their ground. Their diet is omnivorous and varied, including fruits, nuts, insects, small mammals, and occasionally carrion. Sadly, Asian black bears face serious threats from habitat loss due to deforestation, poaching, and the cruel bear bile farming industry, where thousands are kept captive for traditional medicine purposes. Despite these hardships, wild populations persist in remote and rugged regions, demonstrating remarkable resilience and adaptability in a rapidly changing world. Increased habitat fragmentation has also driven them closer to human zones, including ski resorts, hiking trails, and towns, heightening the chances of encounters fueled by hunger and curiosity. In the frozen reaches of Canada and Russia, polar bears roam icy coastlines, built for extreme cold with thick fur, a dense blubber layer, and even black skin beneath their white coats to absorb sunlight. These apex predators are uniquely adapted to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Unlike other bears, polar bears, Ursus maritimus, are classified as marine mammals, spending most of their lives on sea ice hunting seals. They can smell a seal from nearly a mile away and are incredibly strong swimmers, traveling vast distances across frigid waters in search of prey. But as sea ice melts due to climate change, polar bears are being pushed inland, bringing them dangerously close to human settlements. Whether it's workers in Canada watching from behind a locked staircase or Russian fishermen fending one off with a flare, encounters often come down to one thing: hunger. Their natural hunting grounds are shrinking, forcing them to expend more energy and take more risks just to survive. As the ice retreats, so does their future, making the polar bear both a magnificent predator and a chilling symbol of a rapidly warming planet. Giant pandas, Ailuropoda melanoleuca, are among the most beloved and instantly recognizable animals on Earth, famous for their distinctive black and white fur and gentle demeanor. Native to the misty mountainous bamboo forests of central China, pandas are unique members of the bear family with a diet unlike any other. They feed almost exclusively on bamboo, consuming up to 80 pounds daily. Despite having the digestive system of a carnivore, pandas have remarkably adapted to survive on this tough, fibrous plant. Their specialized pseudo-thumb and extended wrist bone allows them to grip bamboo stalks with surprising dexterity. Solitary and peaceful by nature, female pandas typically give birth to 1 or 2 cubs, though usually only one survives in the wild. Human contact with pandas is mostly limited to reserves and breeding centers, where strict protections are in place. Thanks to decades of focused conservation efforts and habitat preservation, pandas have made a remarkable comeback from their previously critical endangerment, now standing as a global symbol of wildlife protection and hope, a rare success story in the bear family. So what drives these mighty creatures into our world? In nearly every case, it boils down to food, habitat loss, and human expansion. Each bear species reacts differently, from the bold charge of a grizzly to the silent approach of a polar bear. But one truth remains: the more we encroach on their habitats, the more likely these close encounters will become. Whether it's curiosity, hunger, or pure survival instinct, understanding the differences between these bears might just help us live more safely alongside them. Which bear would you least want to encounter in the wild? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild animal adventures.